Let's make the best creamy cucumber salad Mediterranean style. Because once you try this salad, you'll be making it on repeat all summer long. I'm telling you. All right, we're starting with some English cucumbers, these long ones that have a very thin skin. And we're just gonna kind of do, I call it a zebra peel. There's very little involved with this recipe, but it will wow you, I promise. And this is very important if you don't want a watery, miserable cucumber salad. You're gonna wanna do this, so pay attention. So you're gonna take a spoon and you're gonna run it through. English cucumbers don't have really as much seed at all, if any, but it still helps to remove the core part. I just eat that with a spoon if you don't wanna waste it, you know? Or muddle it in a drink. So just kind of scrape it. So now you've made like a boat. Cucumber boat. You see all this liquid? You don't want that in your cucumber salad. Now we're gonna turn this over and we're gonna just kind of cut into half moons. This is one of the simplest summer salads you will make, and once you try it, I promise you, you will be hooked. Throw these cukes inside. A nice big pinch of kosher salt. If you want to do this over a bowl, that's fine. You can put your colander over a bowl. I'm just going to set it aside in my sink for a few minutes. And we're just going to give this a toss and going in the sink. A little tiny bit of chopping to do. We have about a red onion or a small red onion if you have one. This is just what I have here. Slice it into half moons. However you get there, I really don't care. I'm just going to go this way. Point your knife down. Slice very thinly. No one wants a chunk of onion at once in their mouth, especially if you're planning to kiss someone, you know? Then we have some fresh dill, and you're gonna hold it from back here and then just kind of shave it off the stem. And now you're left with the dill fronds, is what we call them, right? Now we're just gonna go ahead and turn this around and give it a rough chop. The dressing part is my favorite part because I love a good creamy dressing, but we're doing it Mediterranean style, so guess what? Greek yogurt. You guessed it, about a 3/4 cup. You know, measure with your heart here, it's fine. Zest of 1 lemon. I want to add tang to the dressing, even though it's a creamy dressing. A little bit of citrus will give it a nice lift and really add flavor. Cup your hand to catch the seeds. There we go, that's good. A splash of red wine vinegar, a little bit of garlic powder, and a little bit of salt and pepper. Kosher salt and black pepper. And then we're gonna add our little shower of dill. Whee! And then grab your whisk and combine this party. Now I'm noticing it's a little bit thick for a dressing. This is more the consistency of a dip. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit more of my red wine vinegar. You do want some liquid to make sure that you're able to use this as a dressing to coat all the cukes, but you don't want more than you need. Eventually, you're probably using about 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. Now, cucumber salad is not one of those salads that you make so far ahead. You can slice up your cukes and whatnot, but don't mix it all together until you are ready to serve. Let's grab our cukes. Grab one of these great paper towels. You don't want the salad to be watery or tasteless. You want a lot of flavor. Combine this party going in with the cukes that are nice and ready now. And then our onions. There we go. How creamy and delicious. Let's take a bite. So refreshing, creamy but still crisp, perfect cucumber salad. Make this ASAP. I'll see you later. Ciao.